Pots, Pans, and Pioneers. Today we're going to be making a chicken rotisserie marinade. Okay, we're going to be making a rotisserie chicken marinade. This marinade I use quite frequently. I've never written the recipe down, so I promise to put it up on the website. This makes a really yummy home-style rotisserie chicken. And it's got a variety of dry ingredients, some you may know, or some you may think about putting on chicken, and some you may not. In this bowl right here, I've got garlic powder, I have some Creole seasoning, some paprika, some poultry seasoning, some parsley, and seasoned salt, and some thyme. In this bowl right here, I've got some dried onions, because I have to use dry onions. My husband is allergic to real fresh onions. This has rosemary. It also has some dried parsley, and it's a dried parsley that's more whole than the ground up version in the other bowl. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix this in my Ninja, my little Ninja chopper. This does great for salad dressings, and if you don't have a little Ninja chopper, you should get one. It's got a dual blade on it, so it does a lot of really good chopping. So I'm gonna add the liquid ingredients first. I'm gonna put 1/4 cup of olive oil, and this is organic extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to be putting some Italian organic dressing, just like salad dressing, like what you would put on salad. And I got this from Whole Foods. It's just organic Italian dressing. I'm going to be adding about 1/8 cup of balsamic vinegar. I'm going to add 1/4 cup of lemon juice, and I'm using a concentrated lemon juice. You could squeeze just one lemon. You could also use butter. I'm not using butter, I'm using olive oil, but you could. So we're going to add our seasonings from our bowls. The onions, the poultry seasoning, the rosemary, the thyme, the garlic powder, all that jazz. Yeah, let me make sure I'm getting in the camera here. All right, the lid on it, and it's a little noisy. Give it a couple of pulses. You could also add black pepper. I don't add black pepper till the very end, probably about 30 minutes before the chicken's done. I baste it with a black pepper and butter about 30 minutes before it's done. So here is your marinade. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and we're going to grab the chicken. And this is a Whole Foods chicken that I got at Whole Foods, and it's a number 4. They grade their chickens based upon the welfare of how the chicken is treated, and this is the highest score you can get on a chicken. I'm gonna rinse it off real quick, and then we'll get the marinade poured in the inside and smeared around the edges. You're going to want to set this marinade on the chicken probably about 1 to 2 hours before you cook it. Just pop it back in your refrigerator and let it refrigerate. You never want to have chicken at room temperature. It's very dangerous. So I would always recommend that, you know, you make sure and, you know, always make sure and, you know, make sure your chicken is cold. Okay, so let's see if I can get closer so you can see. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to take the marinade and I'm going to put it on the inside of the cavity of the chicken, and then I'm going to pour it around the top of the breast. I like to make little slits in the chicken so that the marinade can get down underneath the skin of the chicken, and it causes less shrinkage of the skin when it also cooks. So I'm just going to take a serrated knife and I'm just going to poke little holes in him. Especially in between the thigh. This baby doesn't have a lot of fat on him, I can tell, so it's won't mean it's going to be dry, but first I'm going to pour some on the inside of the cavity of the chicken. And it's just going to really, you know, marinate it, and then we're going to just pour this marinade over the chicken like that. Now this has lemon juice and all kinds of things in it, and we're just going to give him a rub down. Just massage him real good, make sure it's all on the inside. Now the balsamic vinegar is going to give this a little sweet, you know, taste to it. I have a little convection oven that's also rotisserie, but you could rotisserie this out on the grill. You could also just put this in the oven, take it from the marinade that it's sitting in and put it in a pan with aluminum foil and just cover it with aluminum foil for an hour, hour and 15 minutes. Take it off the last 15 minutes so it gets really crispy and golden brown. Okay. I'll also list the recipe for this marinade on potspandsandpioneers.com. We don't collect your email, and there's no spam. You can just click the recipe off and print it straight from there. So I hope you enjoyed watching this marinade, and we look forward to seeing you. Please subscribe and click the like if you enjoyed our video. Thank you.